Well, hello everybody and welcome to another weekly lifestyle challenge. Woo, woo, woohoo, woo, woo. So this week we are doing something a little bit more interesting and different and not really considered an actual diet plan, I'm guessing. Victor didn't send me his diet plan and workout routine. He did unlike the video though. But that's okay. That's okay, guys. It's really fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I probably just don't taste well to him. Don't sit right in the mouth. Yana?
Then I start to taste them. I say, and then I start to smell them. So it's like a smell like tastes like other. So I knew something was wrong.
So, which then brings me back to this week's diet plan, which is the Victoria's Secret Model Diet Plan, if you can call it that. Don't know. Yeah, this is actually something that I've really wanted to do from like the beginning. Way back when, saw this girl made a YouTube video where she followed the diet plan and the workout routine for probably like 6 weeks. It ended up only being like 5 weeks or something, but then the whole like, you know, following exactly what they eat plus doing their workout routine, and then yeah, her whole body transformation in those few weeks and stuff, and I thought it was great. Totally wanted to try it for myself. Then I was a little hesitant because obviously I'm a guy.
My secret?
I'm a man.
Yeah, wasn't really sure how I was gonna do that and how that was gonna work and stuff. However, I am just so curious to know what's gonna happen this week. So, went, did a little bit of research, and this is what I found, okay? Now, I should say this, my original website that I follow for these like diet plans didn't have this, obviously. So, I had to go and do some digging, and I found a girl who made she has a website and she did a whole bunch of research on the matter or the subject. And yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of like go based on what she said. Her name is Rachel Attard. So if you want to go look at her website, then just, you know, go and do that. So, Victoria's Secret diet plan, what Victoria's Secret models eat year round. Also, just keep in mind, Victoria's Secret models are from all over the world. So, you know, their diets obviously differ or vary, which makes it a little difficult to point out exactly what it is that they all eat, but they all have something in common. And yeah, when you think of a fit body, probably immediately think of one of Victoria's Secret angels and supermodels strutting on the runway while the whole world seems to be watching. I know I have thought of that many times. Yes, half of those killer model bodies are mainly due to genetics. Damn it! They've definitely been blessed with their height and the right proportions, but they also pay a lot of attention to their diet regime and workouts. The Victoria's Secret models work all year round, so their nutrition needs to be great all the time. They can be called for lingerie or a sportswear shoot at any time, so they need to be in excellent shape almost always. Okay. As Josephine Scriver, one of the Victoria's Secret models, explained, you need to find out what works for you and your body to get to your goal. Half of it's genetics, half of it is what you do. Thanks, Rachel. So let's take a closer look at the Victoria's Secret models' diet. What's Victoria's Secret models really eat? Okay, so it actually doesn't say this in this website, but I did do a whole bunch of research, and almost all of them said that first thing in the morning when they get up, they drink a shot of apple cider vinegar. So it's just like a tall glass of water with like a shot of the vinegar in it. It's not great. Yeah, if just, you know, check it out and then try not to vomit.
Open up my
Moving along swiftly. What do Victorian models eat for breakfast? Some models prefer to start their day with breakfast that's high in protein and fat, while others prefer something that's higher in carbs. Their favorite breakfasts include oatmeal, overnight oats, eggs and avocado toast, protein smoothie, smoothie bowls, and homemade granola or fresh fruit with Greek yogurt. They also sometimes do like an eggs and bacon breakfast if they're more into the high protein. What do they eat for lunch? When it comes to lunch, for most Victoria's Secret models, it consists of lean proteins and plenty of fresh or cooked veggies. A typical day can include chicken salad with brown rice or brown quinoa and fresh veggies, grilled chicken with teriyaki sauce and greens, grilled fish with fresh or boiled veggies. Yep. And then what do they eat for dinner? Most Victoria's Secret angels like to have a light dinner, especially the ones who prefer to start their day with a more filling breakfast. Candice Swanepoel is a good example. She often has a light dinner, sometimes like veggie soup, especially when she eats a more filling lunch, and she usually has a big breakfast, the eggs and bacon one. So what is your typical Victoria's Secret angels dinner? Veggie soup, salad with lean proteins such as chicken or fish, fresh veggie salad, sushi, or chicken with roasted veggies. What about snacks? Most Victoria's Secret models like to have healthy snacks available at all times. They often work long hours, so it's good for them to have something nutritious close by. So here are some of their favorite snacks: berries, nuts, nut butters with fresh fruits, fruit, protein shakes, homemade energy bars, and hummus and veggies. Yeah, I love a bit of hummus. They give a little bit of like what some of the models like to snack on. Isabel always has a post-workout snack that is most often a protein shake, and protein shakes are truly one of the best post-workout snacks. Beate Prinsloo, she's from Namibia. Her favorite snack includes golden berries, pumpkin seeds, organic almonds, and the gorgeous Gigi Hadid always makes sure to have healthy snacks on hand. Her favorites are hummus with carrots and fresh fruits. The same goes for her close friend Kendall Jenner. Kendall. Then, 6 things all Victoria's Secret models have in common. Like I mentioned earlier. 1. Victoria's Secret models focus on eating a lot of protein and veggies. 2. All Victoria's Secret angels embrace healthy fats and protein more than carbs. They usually eat their carbs in the morning. Carbs they eat are sweet potatoes, brown rice, Ezekiel bread, oatmeal, etc. 3. The Victoria's Secret girls eat in moderation. They practice portion control. I don't have that gift. I just hoover everything down at once. Sometimes twice. They usually eat more than 3 times a day, but some of them, like Georgia Flower, do more intermittent fasting. 4. Models tend to always have healthy snacks with them: fruit, nuts, and protein bars. 5. They focus on the 80-20 rule. Eat healthy most of the time, but have the occasional treat meals, or cheat meals like we call them. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like moments where they do say that some of them like to have like their cheat meals, which includes like burgers and pizza. So like, you know, normal people things. 6. Eating healthy is their lifestyle, not a sporadical thing. Remember guys, this is their job. Like you go to your 9-to-5 job and then have a little bit of time in the morning or in the afternoons to do your workout. Working out and looking good is their job. That's what they do, right? Cool. They give a little quote that Gigi Hadid said in an interview: "Eat clean to stay fit, have a burger to stay sane." You can take that to the bank. They talk about people liking chocolate and chocolate cake. They talk about grilled cheese sandwiches and pizza. And yeah, then they just say again, but remember the models eat a healthy diet the majority of the time so they can handle cheat meals or even cheat days from time to time. Yep. They do the portion control as they said earlier, so they have like 5 smaller meals per day, which is, I know, a type of eating habit people do. do sometimes for weight loss. So they asked how many calories does a Victoria's Secret angel eat, and you know, sometimes people can think that it's like really low, but it all kind of depends on how hard they worked. Like for example, Taylor Hill, she eats up to 3,000 calories a day because she trains like super hard. And then like the average Victoria's Secret model eats between 1,500 and 2,000 calories per day. Now this brings me actually to why I was a little hesitant on doing it, because it's mainly like, you know, well, it's for women, and a man tends to need a little bit more calories to be sustained during the day. So I then kind of decided that I would do the type of eating until I'm full situation, or when they say 1 serving of meat or 1 portion of meat, I would just eat 2 portions of meat or 2 servings of meat. Because when it comes to the vegetables, they say that there's no limit.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist!
Do Victoria's Secret models drink alcohol? Generally speaking, Victoria's Secret angels tend to avoid alcohol, especially before the show. They know that alcoholic drinks are basically empty calories, meaning there are no nutrients, and can get you looking bloated. Yeah, especially for people that like beer. That's me. Also, they know that their bodies burn off the alcohol before they burn food, so any food that you eat when drinking or afterwards will most likely be stored as fat. Wow, that sucks. But they do allow themselves a glass or 2 of wine for social occasions. And then a very important question here at the end: is Victoria's Secret diet healthy? Judging from what Victoria's Secret angels and models share, they seem to follow an extremely healthy lifestyle, working out every day and focusing on whole, healthy foods. And as they're working for a lingerie brand that seems to like curves and having a healthy and fit-looking body, all models seem to be eating well to maintain their portions and supplement their workouts. But you need to remember, they strut down the runway in their lingerie for work, so their body appearance, maintaining their weight, and looking fit is their #1 priority, which I bring back again to it's their job. This is what they do. Yeah. Also, looking at like some of the pictures and stuff they share about what they eat and things, they eat a lot. Like, I don't think I'm going to be hungry, which is great. You know? It's also very inspiring that this generation of models is not trying to be, you know, starving themselves or something like that. So there you go! That's what we're doing this week. The Victoria's Secret model and, surprise, their workout routine. I already started with their workout routine this morning. I'm going to die. Yeah. That's intense. Like, it's really not something that I'm definitely not used to, and I am not going to be able to walk tomorrow. I did the first part of the workout, which was just your outer thighs, and I couldn't walk up the stairs, and that was literally the first workout. This is going to be very interesting, and I'm excited and afraid. Very afraid, but let's do it. Let's do it! So, stay tuned for what happens next. Well, hello and welcome to day 7! We made it! It's the end and we feel fantastic. So I didn't give my usual 4th day update because This week has been really hectic and yeah, I just didn't have the time to like give an update on how I'm feeling and how I'm experiencing this, but I will give you guys a quick rundown right now. I feel really good. Like, I feel really good. Not once was I hungry. Not once did I feel like I needed a snack. I felt sustained. I felt energized. Like, I just overall felt really good. I also felt like the food was really healthy, so it was doing like great things for my body. Yeah. Now I just want to speak a little bit about the workout plan. My body was like broken. It was so sore. I was in so much pain, but like the good pain, you know, where you feel like, wow, your muscles are really doing something. Happy New Year! Yeah, so like it was intense. But with that being said, for me personally, I feel like the workout routine and the whole diet kind of had the opposite effect that it would have with a normal like Victoria's Secret model, for example. Victoria's Secret models tend to have long, lean, just toned bodies, whereas I feel like for me personally it did the opposite and it kind of made me bulk a little bit. Like, my quads and my glutes have like swollen in a good way, but it has definitely like gotten bigger.
Well, I don't.
My upper body also kind of bulked a bit, so it wasn't giving that streamline effect that the models were getting. I'm not complaining, like, you know.
Oh, look at that little Bill. He's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. What?
Yeah. But yeah, I think maybe like, I don't want to say like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen to every man. But like, I do feel because I'm a man, it's gonna happen. You know. And then I do have to say that on day 6, which was yesterday, it was my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
30th of January. Write that down in your calendar. So I took it upon myself to have my cheat day on my birthday. I didn't eat like super unhealthy, like I just had a breakfast brunch. However, then obviously there was like cake, which was great, chocolate ganache cake, and then I also had a special request that my friend made me cinnamon rolls. I attempted to make macaroons, which failed horribly. They still tasted amazing, but they just didn't look that great. So yeah, that was the only thing. However, with all of this like festivities just yesterday, let's jump into the results, shall we? Here you can see my body at the beginning of the week with my starting weight. As you can see, I weighed a little bit a lot. And then here you can see me at the end of the week, which is today, with my ending weight. So we lost a kilogram or a few pounds. Which is pretty exciting, because throughout the week as I was bulking, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like so heavy, like I can feel it and I can see it in my body, and I'm like, what is happening? But when I weighed myself today, I was like, wow, oh, okay, well, there you go. Who knew? Yeah, surprise! So, my recommendation for this diet and workout plan and stuff? Double thumbs up for me. I really did enjoy it. I was eating healthy. I felt great. I felt sustained. The workout routine is really like a little bit intense if you're not used to that type of workout. Like, if I can let you guys in on a little bit of a secret, or might have noticed from previous videos, I don't do leg workouts. Ever. like ever. The reason is because my doctor says it's genetics, but I don't blame my parents. I have naturally like really bulky big quads already, so finding pants that fit is a bit of a struggle because finding a pant that would go over my quads, the waist size has to be so big that I can put like both my arms with me into the waist area. So yeah, you know, finding pants is already like a little bit of a challenge, so I don't want to alter them more. So I thought this would be a good, you know, workout routine, like I mentioned before, streamlining, like just toning, but it didn't, it just made it bigger. So yes. So you can understand that for me doing these leg and glute workouts, I'm not used to it because I don't ever do it. But it was great. Like I really did enjoy it. I felt like it was, you know, challenging my body and it was also doing something. Like I can feel it actually doing something. So that's great. I recommend that you guys try it. Just try it. Victoria's Secret models are naturally very healthy. They're not promoting an unrealistic body. They're also not promoting eating disorders or unhealthy habits or an unhealthy, you know, image. I personally feel that you guys should try it. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, just try it for yourselves, see how it works. I will post the workout routine, but then yeah, try it yourselves, do the diet, see if it works. Let me know if it works or how it works and affects your body. That would be very interesting to know, yeah. So, well, I have absolutely no idea what the next diet is, but we shall see. So, stay tuned.